All right, folks, we're all loaded up and in the truck, ready to head to Omaha for the Ed Coan Classic here. Connor's riding shotgun. What you got to say, Connor?
I'm gonna order Starbucks.
She's gonna order Starbucks. All right, time to go get weighed in. I'm a super heavyweight, so it doesn't really matter, but gotta do it anyway. Looks like we made it. All right, just weighed in. I made weight for the super heavies, thankfully. Thankfully, I didn't have to go up to the super heavyweights.
Heavyweight.
No. But we got a little gift basket here. Let's take a look at what's inside. First off,
Chocolate bar.
chocolate, goat, Ed Coan. It says Ed Coan on it for the Ed Coan Classic. Very sweet. Ed Coan Classic tea. It's like gonna be a strongman comp and a meet at the same time, so it'll be really cool to see. Shaker.
Oh, we don't have enough shakers.
No, we don't have enough. Some electrolytes. And this is kind of their like signature thing, like a poker chip with like the meat logo on it. Super cool. And last but not least, some Skull Smash ammonia. That's what you need. Hit big weights. So now we're gonna go meet my parents and my sister somewhere. All right, that's it for now. Okay, so we made a stop at Vintage Oasis in Omaha. Okay, lunchtime. Okay, so here we are in a giant candy store, and this is the piano used by Lady Gaga in her You and I music video. Okay. It's me and Shaq. Siri, is that your boyfriend?
Thank you.
Okay, so we've been just walking around at like junk stores and checking stuff out. We didn't really pick up a whole lot.
I had a zit and it just is never leaving my face apparently.
That's okay. Connor got a grab bag that we'll do like a unboxing of. I got this picture of this guy that I'm gonna hang up in my gym, and a Mad Spy vs. Spy book.
And
a bunch of Mad books. Oh, and a planter that looks
beautiful queen.
Looks like our cat Marsha. Okay. All right, folks, made it to the hotel. Give you a quick little tour. So pretty much there's a big mirror, mini fridge, queen size bed, king size bed probably. Really cool chaise lounge, desk for me to do work at, you know. So I could like sit like this, or I could like be laying like this if I wanted to. Really just relaxing, watching TV. So I think I could get comfy here. Wow, Omaha is beautiful. All right, we're down here at hotel breakfast before the meet. What do you get to say, Dad? Hi. Pro tip, snag a couple pieces of fruit for later in the day. All right, I'm here with Big Lou. He's going to be spotting at this meet. Big Lou, anything you want to tell the people?
Rule number one is make sure you don't drop the bar if you're a lifter. That's a great way to piss off your spotters really quick. Otherwise, tips are if you are spotting and loading, just make sure to stay with the weight. Make sure to have nice, beautiful control of the weight as you're being able to help everything up. And just remember, it's all about safety. We all want to see some big numbers. We want to see you do well. If I'm spotting you, you know I'm going to be yelling for you. You know I'm going to be helping you with commands, all that good stuff. So the big thing is that we're all here to have a good time. It's all about the friends we make along the way. Because I've met some of my best friends here in my journey of powerlifting. So we're all here to have fun.
All right, so this meet's run, they called it a super meet, which is really cool. So they did a strongman event, then they did squats, a strongman event, bench, strongman event, deadlift. If you want to see like a better recap of how that flowed, check out Jake Heidenreich's video on Heiden Strength. He did a way better job of me of filming throughout the day. I pretty much just got my attempts and that's it. So check his video out for the full recap of the whole event.
Go, Jake! Keep pushing.
All right, so just a recap on the squats. Squats, by far my favorite lift. I love squatting. Like I said before, just because I had a friend who was the same height as me tell me he was too tall to squat. So I took that personally. I got good at squatting. Yeah, first attempt, my knee wraps were not the best wrap. And Ed Coan, who's the head judge of this event, and bubbly powerlifter, she's the MC. She was like, "Hey, that guy over there, Ron, you need to tell him that I sent you. You need a better wrap job than that." So I went over, asked that guy, and that's the beautiful thing about powerlifting meets is like pretty much everyone's willing to help out each other. And this guy I just met that day, he wrapped my knees, did an amazing job. Yeah, 735, it moved fantastic. And in my mind, I was like, I had my first attempt, my second attempt figured out, and I was just like, I'm just gonna base my third on, well, obviously whether or not I get my second attempt, but how my second attempt moved. And I was just hoping for, I just wanted a PR. I was like 755, would be great. Anything above that's gravy. And 735 moved fantastic. Just being in front of a crowd and just like a good atmosphere too, that really helps me. So I decided to swing for the fences, go 775.
385 right here as well.
You all right? Yeah, right, D.
All right, so that was bench. Decided to open 385. Bench is not my strong suit, but it's been really clicking lately. I realized if I keep my ass off the bench on the lift off, that I just, it really sets my upper back and I'm just way tighter and I can just maintain tightness. And it's helped my bench out so much. Um, I knew for sure, I like knew 405 was there for sure. 405 was my old comp PR. And it was a struggle. That was last year at the same meet. And I was just like, I want like 415, anything, maybe even a little more. I kind of wish I would have pushed that third attempt a little bit more, but I've never gone 3 for 3 in bench. Bench is my struggle. So I was like, I'm trying to set myself up for a really good day here. I'm like, I have to get this, go 3 for 3 in bench. Um, yeah. So now I've unlocked that and I'm gonna hurt. I've got this. I feel like I'm overcoming this hurdle that is bench press for me. So here we go. I feel good.
Yeah, that's a real fight.
What's his total right now? But I'm, yeah. Yeah, right
Big air. Go.
All right, so that's deadlifts. So open 705. I love deadlifting. I mean, there's only 3 lifts, but it comes in second to squatting for me. Just I get so excited to pull deadlifts. Open 705. Felt like it moved really good. I had it in my mind I was going to pull 745. That was going to be a comp PR, 15-pound comp PR. So I pulled that, and I was like, when I pulled that as my second attempt in meet prep, I was like, oh, that moved really good. I don't know, maybe 765, 775, somewhere in there. It moved so good. I was like, I got to swing for it. Same thing, same as my squats. I'm like, I got to swing for 775. Um, and before I put in that last attempt, there were the three guys like up for first, second, and third based on Wilks at the desk or at the table. I was the third guy. Um, and the people putting on the meet were like, "Hey, do you guys want to get out Wilks calculators? Do you want to figure out what you need to pull to win?" And I was just like, I mean, I would have loved to have won, but I wasn't gonna load up something ridiculous and miss it. I was like, I'm setting myself up for a total PR here. I mean, I was already at a total PR, but I was like, I want to push it even further. I don't want to leave any question on the on the platform of like whether or not I could have totaled my or gotten my best total that day. So I elected to just go 775. The guy in first went for 750, and then the guy in third went for a 705. I don't know if I would have won if the guy would have missed 750. I don't really care. I wasn't really hoping on. I'm not like the type to hope that somebody else doesn't do well so I can do well. I'm like, I love winning, but uh, the day was a personal win. I mean, I had the highest total and I got PRs across the board, 9 for 9. I'll take that every time. Um, yeah, awesome meet. So fun to compete with some of my friends. Ed Coan is the head judge. That's amazing. And Omaha Barbell, they did an amazing job. All right, so now for the part that I'm really excited for. I have all my competition records up here. Only comp records. Can't be gym PRs. Can't be any of that. It has to be in competition. Um, and these have been staring me down for like a year. I did a meet last summer, and I did not beat any of these. These have just been staring me down for a year. So finally get to erase these guys and update the board. So then these are just like lifetime goals, like numbers I really want to hit at some point in my life. Um, and after yesterday, I'm like, I need to adjust this 800. Like, I'm thinking too small. 500, gonna keep that there for a while. But thank you so much for tuning in. Um, have a good week. Let's get after it, you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Perfect Little Sweeties Gym, and like, comment, subscribe.